Not all footballers change the game. Only a few transcend their era and redefine how football is played. Johan Cruyff was one of those rare visionaries, a player and coach who didn't just master the sport, but reinvented it. His philosophy, his elegance on the pitch, and his relentless pursuit of beautiful football left a legacy that still shapes the game today. Born on April 25, 1947, in Amsterdam, Netherlands, Hendrik Johannes Cruyff grew up just a few blocks from Ajax's Meer Stadium. Football was in his blood, and by the time he was 17, he had already made his professional debut for Ajax. It didn't take long for the world to notice his extraordinary talent. His dribbling, vision, and intelligence were unlike anything seen before. He wasn't just a footballer. He was an artist with the ball. In the late 1960s and early 1970s, Cruyff, under the guidance of Ajax coach Rinus Michels, became the face of total football, a revolutionary tactical system where players constantly interchanged positions, creating a fluid attacking style of play. With Ajax, Cruyff won 3 consecutive European Cups, 1971, 1972, 1973, and a host of domestic trophies. His ability to read the game and control it with grace and precision earned him 3 Ballon d'Or awards, 1971, 1973, 1974, cementing his status as the best player of his generation. In 1973, he made a record-breaking transfer to FC Barcelona, where he immediately transformed the club. His impact was instant. He led Barca to their first La Liga title in 14 years and humiliated Real Madrid 5-0 at the Santiago Bernabeu. More than just a player, Cruyff was a leader, inspiring a new footballing culture at Barcelona that emphasized skill, movement, and creativity. His influence at the club would last for decades, shaping the philosophy that would later define their dominance in world football. Internationally, Cruyff led the Netherlands to the 1974 World Cup final, dazzling the world with his team's breathtaking, attacking play. Though they lost to West Germany in the final, the tournament solidified Cruyff's place as a footballing legend. His famous Cruyff turn, a deceptive dribbling move he introduced during the tournament, is still one of the most iconic skills in football today. After retiring as a player, Cruyff became an even greater influence on the sport as a coach. Returning to Barcelona as manager in 1988, he built the legendary Dream Team, which won 4 consecutive La Liga titles and the club's first-ever European Cup in 1992. His tactical vision laid the foundation for the Barca philosophy that later defined the careers of players like Xavi, Iniesta and Messi under Pep Guardiola's leadership. Beyond tactics, Cruyff's approach to football was philosophical. He believed football should be played with joy, intelligence and flair. His teachings influenced generations of coaches, from Guardiola to Klopp, making his ideas timeless. Sadly, Johan Cruyff was diagnosed with lung cancer in 2015, a battle he fought with the same determination that defined his career. On March 24, 2016, the world lost one of football's greatest minds. His passing was mourned across the globe, but his legacy remains immortal. His ideas, his style, and his philosophy live on in every team that values possession-based attacking. Football Johan Cruyff was more than just a footballer or a coach. He was a revolutionary. The way he played, the way he thought, and the way he changed football will forever be remembered. As he once said, "Playing football is very simple, but playing simple football is the hardest thing there is," and no one made it look easier than Johan Cruyff.